Welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one-kid idiot Dave Koco from Wrestle AM, a podcast on YouTube, KocoSports, and we're also coming back to streaming this week. I stream on here, YouTube, KocoSports, and Twitch, and we're talking Pro Wrestling Noah podcast. It won't always be a podcast. I just go to a ton of events, and I just want to be able to have a genuine voice, not super positive, not super negative, but a genuine voice of the fans, and go there and just talk about it. I'm doing a podcast because I was at Korakuen Hall this Sunday for Star Navigation 2024. I was at Monday Magic Season 2, Episode 1 at Shinjuku Face. If you want, down in the comments, we got to tickle the balls of that algorithm. Put win, loss, or tie. What did you think of the events? And I am not a positive PD. I'm not a negative Nelly. I call it like I sees it. This was one of the hottest crowds in Korakuen Hall in a long time. The main event was so amazing live. I had a couple friends that watched on Wrestle Universe and said they didn't feel the same way that we did in Korakuen Hall, but that place was the hottest. I've seen it since Kawasaki. Pro Wrestling Noah fans are a more honest and angry bunch of fans than, say, New Japan or North American fans. And when they love something, they are insanely loud. And when they don't like something, they walk. And it's been a crazy year ever since the sweep, which for some reason, no employees deny, but no offense, like, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. There's two types of people. Ready? The sweep, no fans. Fuck that. No employees. I didn't even fucking notice. There was a sweep. I didn't fucking notice. And you know, the good-looking guys have improved so much. The booking has improved so much. The fans being happy improved so much. There was a N1 tournament in Kawasaki where the fans were off the charts. I have no idea why more companies don't go to Kawasaki. Because it's not safe. Shut up, nerd. Go to Kawasaki more often, folks. Be safe though. Be safe. I love Kawasaki, but be safe. But Kawasaki to N1, people went absolutely insane for. I believe, that's where it started turning around. Monday Magic Season 1 minus one fucking shithead brought fans back, and it was just great. I got to talk to a bunch of older fans, and the things that they're doing is right. And Pro Wrestling Noah, to me, is a company, if it was a sports team, that does amazing at the regular season and will let you down in the Super Bowl. We are the Buffalo Bills, and we're hoping, we're praying, we're begging people of the Ark that they just do something amazing on the big shows. And it shows by the excitement in Korakuen Hall. That was probably the loudest crowd that I've seen for Pro Wrestling Noah since Kawasaki. From top to bottom, live was great. There was a couple friends on Wrestle Universe where you could see tons of events. Hashtag not an ad. But if you don't have Wrestle Universe and you like Japanese wrestling, make sure to get Wrestling Universe. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag yen for yen is the best streaming service in the world, coming from someone that used to own a streaming service. But yeah, it was friggin' fantastic, and it was just great. And then there's a moment, and we'll go break it down. I'm giving a win. There's a moment. All right, Jake Lee, the story of Jake Lee. Did they work you? Is it a shoot? Is it that? It doesn't fucking matter as long as it's good. There's a moment where Jake Lee in the main event is trying his damnedest to win over the live audience. And they zoom in on his face. Now, granted, maybe Jake Lee is a great actor. Maybe we're overlooking into this. Who knows? But when pro wrestling magic happens, yeah, you have to experience it live. And this is one of those moments. So Jake Lee is not wrestling his regular style. He's trying to win over these Noah fans, which... I love them, but they could be a pain in the caboose to win over. Okay, Noah fans will sit there angry. Noah fans will leave. Noah fans during Monday Magic will turn around and tell people working the back that this is horrible. We'll save that story for another time. We'll save that story for later on. But there's a moment where Jake Lee is wrestling a different style. He's bringing it to Wagner, and they zoom in on his face, and the fans By the way, Jake Lee used to never get cheered. The fans start cheering for Jake Lee. There's like a couple. I mean, there was events I've been to where no one cheered for Jake Lee. There was events where Noah in the back asked people who's gonna win, Keno or Jake Lee, and they edited out how many people were rooting for Keno. Keno is beloved. There is a Keno problem. We'll talk about that later. But there's a moment where this man literally is trying to do whatever he could to win this crowd over and Koco and Hall. And then you hear people chanting. You hear people chanting Jake Lee for the first time in forever. And it's amazing. And then Noah fans will Noah fans. They start cheering for Wagner, and I felt like it was a Simpsons clip where you're like, you could see his heart break right there. I don't know if they worked us. I don't know if they planned this forever, but it will be one of my favorite memories. I used to hate Jake Lee. Now I love rooting against him. And even me, I was like in there. I'm known as, in a small group of friends that talk about pro wrestling. I'm known as a good-looking guy hater, a Jake Lee hater, and I have my track record. But even I, the number one Jake Lee hater accused on the internet, I actually felt bad for him. Now, granted, was I still chanting Wagner? Of course. But being there live in person was absolutely fantastic. By the way, shout out to Pro Wrestling Noah. Their shop is beyond amazing. I went to TJPW. I went to All Japan. I went to DDT. I went to Dragon Gate. I've been to New Japan. Remember when New Japan was great? I've been to tons of events. Noah shop, top 10. Top 10. Like, it's insane. TJPW. Listen, I had to yell at Noah. I got to yell at you. Maybe I'll yell at you in your own videos. Put the main event on a goddamn t-shirt. Charge more for it and print less. Just, why doesn't Noah know how to run a business around here? So, thank you, Noah. Thank you for putting a goddamn main event on a t-shirt, you sons of bitches. Listen, what you do is you order the smallest stock of shirts and then you jack up the price. And we will fucking pay for it as long as one bearded fuck ain't on the card. We'll get to that on Monday Magic. Let's stay with the positive. The kids love speaking the positive. All right, so let's break this card down as much as we can. And we'll also preview a bunch of stuff coming up. And I'll tell you what shows I'm going to or going to try to get. I'll probably get tickets to it tonight. I got a Pro Wrestling Noah, DDT, TJPW, and one bearded fuck learns how to book. We can add New Japan to the list, but that's a different topic. I had to watch these two matches on Wrestle Universe, hashtag not an ad, because TJPW decided to have 3 fucking intermissions. Dude, I knew who the Noah fans were at TJPW because they just heard they went to a 3rd intermission and went, what the fuck, 3 intermissions? You fucking pieces of shit. We have Cyber Fight. Listen, TJPW and Noah running long, having 3 intermissions running long makes sense if you're competitors, but you own both companies. So as soon as the TJPW main event was over, you just saw like a handful of angry fans run out of the building. And so I don't know if it was caught on tape. That'd be funny if you watch TJPW and you're like, man, those guys must be really upset about the finals. No, we're upset. How do you have a 3rd intermission? Listen, it's 9 minutes apart. I want to see both fucking events. And it would be different if it was Noah and New Japan or Noah and Stardom or Stardom and TJPW. Got it. Fuck the competition. You're owned by the same fucking company. All right. Moving on. So I'm fucking fat. I'm running. And I had to see this. Masa is absolutely fucking amazing. Root for him. Hope he has a great year. A solid match. 8-minute match. I was not in the building for that match because 3 intermissions, TJPW? 3 fucking intermissions? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. So I walk in, and then we're at the tag match, and the first thing I noticed is just how hot the crowd is. What the fuck is going on? Granted, it is a holiday. It is spring break. A lot of people are off. Some people went to the Tokyo Dome for baseball. Goddamn Tigers. And some people went to TJPW. And some people went, I think there was a 0-1 event, but I don't know if that was locally. I know a wrestler won the 0-1 title, so congratulations. If I don't get to mention that. So yeah. All right. So I walk in, the place is fucking hot. I was like, God damn, what is this, the fucking 90s? Where, 1980s? Is this motherfucking All Japan? Is goddamn Jamal back? Is fucking the Golden Lovers return? What's going on? The crowd is on fucking fire. You got Koco, who I'm falling in love with, and I am convinced, I could be wrong, I'm convinced Koco is a zillion times better in Korakuen Hall. I'm going to call him Korakuen Koco, because if you fucking see him in Yokohama or Kawasaki, you're like, Koco, you want to poke him with a stick. Koco, you okay? But then Korakuen Hall, he's like, bring it on! Yeah! So, of course, Koco wins. It's in Korakuen Hall. His partner is Go. He beats O'Hara, which I'm kind of excited to see what O'Hara can do. And Seguro was there, and people went crazy. It was a 10-minute match, and the crowd was fucking hot. I know Keno was like, yeah, guys, you got to cheer. Go crazy. And they listened. Next, you got a single match. You got GLG member Anthony Green defeating Daiki. It was a short match. It was a solid match. And the good-looking guys, Anthony Green, are improving the presentation and are starting to become beloved by the fans. And anyone that says that they've always been over, never been there fucking live. Never been there live. I thought it was a solid match. Super liked it. Daiki, I want to see something cool out of Daiki. And the good looking guys are the winners. Anthony Green. I got to talk to Anthony Green afterwards. And I felt old as fuck. He worked for ACW. He worked for FIP. He knew like all the companies I owned. And I was like, I didn't know people remembered nerds. I'm a retired guy in Japan, but yeah, that was pretty awesome. So it was really cool. So yeah, wish him nothing but the best. He has his own YouTube channel. Go check it out. Even though, I don't know if I could say something, dude. If he gets more popular doing, like, I don't care if he's more popular in wrestling. I will accept that. All right? I don't care if he's more popular with the ladies. He's an attractive man. I don't care if he's more popular on YouTube than me. But if this motherfucker steps on my turf of gotcha and claw machines, that's where I draw the line, Anthony Green. That's where I draw the fucking line, okay? There's only room on this island for one nerd. Just kidding. There's tons of nerds. But yeah. All right, moving on. You got Ninja Mac, Alejandro, and Miyawaki going against Daga, Ogawa, and Super Crazy. This match was fucking fun. It's just fun to be part of a hot crowd. It's fun to be part of a hot, like, especially if it's an former angry crowd. It's like, you used to be an angry crowd. Now you're a hot crowd. You're having fun. This match was fun. People were cheering for Ninja Mac like crazy. How is he not on Monday Magic Match, but a bearded fuck is? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. The double Monday Magic. So let's focus. Let it go, Joe. So yeah, Ninja Mac, super big fan of, cheered for him. Daga is good. They had a moment where people were chanting for Ninja Mac, and Super Crazy left, and they started chanting for Super Crazy. And then when he got back in the ring, they started chanting for Ninja Mac. It is Super Crazy from ECW. He drew a hell of a drop kick, and I don't know how old Super Crazy is. I never really asked him. Can I click on this? Let's click on his picture. How old is Super Crazy? He is born 1974, so he's five years older than me. So he's 50-ish? 50-ish. Listen, dude. Listen. One of his drop kicks got a huge pop. I'm sorry, dude. I can barely walk down the fucking hill. You know, I got Marine Corps injuries. I'm like, fuck, my back is fucked. My knees are fucked. And here's goddamn Super Crazy. Watching him when I was a goddamn teenager, fucking doing drop kicks was fucking amazing. Daga, I still think wrestles a heavyweight. With that said, his chemistry at Miyawaki was absolutely fantastic. Like, I am not a Daga hater. I'm a Daga but I don't know. That's Noah. I'm a fat piece of shit, and they'd probably put me into juniors. I just think Daga is heavyweight material. But with that said, Daga Miyawaki's chemistry was absolutely fantastic, and it was super fast, so it was nice to see. And I know I shouldn't say this, but, I got to keep it real, got to keep it genuine. I don't understand Ogawa. Like, I don't. I don't. I'm old. He's old. I don't know. How old are you, Ogawa? Ogawa, you better at least be fucking 500. All right. It does it say debut? He debuted in 85, so that's never good. At a Sun Plaza parking station? Damn, he's old school. At a heavyweight title? I should fucking respect this guy more. He does not have his birth date. Date of birth. Oh, here it is. 1966. Jesus fucking Christ. How old are you, dude? All right. You know what? You got to respect your elders. Fucking... it's better than doing fucking YouTube videos. So good job, Ogawa. I'm just not a fan. Not a fucking fan. There, I said it. I'm the fucking jerk. I'm the big fucking asshole. So there you go. Moving on. Tag team match. This was fucking fun. So Oiwa. Yay, New Japan. Oiwa pins Owada. It was a pretty decent match. And this is where the Keno problem is. I might do a separate video what the Keno problem is. People that don't watch Pro Wrestling Noah don't want the old guys on top. People that don't watch Pro Wrestling Noah are like, oh, fucking Keno's overrated. Keno is like our Tommy Dreamer if Tommy Dreamer could kick your fucking head off. We fucking love people that go live. Absolutely love Keno. We'll follow you anywhere. Keno! Oh, I miss Congo. Yeah, we love you. We love it. But, like, there's a fan base that don't go to live events that's like, oh, I'd go, but fucking Keno's always there. And they're like, oh, we're going to help someone get over. We're going to help Owa to get over. We're going to Oiwa to get over. We're going to get Kiyomiya over. And Kaito Kiyomiya is a perfect example. We're like, yeah, Kaito Kiyomiya, fuck yeah. And then Keno writes. And Keno's like, all right, let's fight Soya. Soya, fuck yeah, Keno. So it should be interesting. Even though I think for the first time in forever, because I always go to a lot of events and I sit in the cheap seats. For Kaito Kiyomiya and Keno, I love them both. I might sit up front, but I go for Keno. What is Kaito gonna do? Oh, Kaito and Iowa. Here's my thing. Honestly, boys, are they gonna go over 500 in the World Tag League? I'm just getting tired of the line. Just fucking New York. Oh man, I don't know. I talked about this with some of the pro wrestlers out after the event. I'm so fucking tired of more money, more spoilers. New Japan will always beat Noah. Noah will always beat All Japan. All Japan will always beat Dragon Gate. Dragon Gate will always beat, blah, 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 down the line. It's like all together. Yeah, I'll be at All Japan. Fuck you, all together. It's like, dude, can we legally gamble on fucking Japanese pro wrestling? I know you can legally gamble on WWE wrestling. Because let me tell you, fucking bet on the bigger company will pay out every fucking time. And like the one time it doesn't pay out, like you'll be like, well, actually, it's a fucking Noah beat New Japan once in 1927. Yeah, but then the next two matches, New Japan won. So, no. If you want a fucking gambling man and you want to win some buckaroos, just fucking bet on the bigger company every fucking time. It doesn't matter. You can be the most talented fucking person in the world, and you'd fucking have to put people over. I mean, if Kenny Omega stayed in DDT, you'd still have to put over goddamn fucking some loser in House of Torture. It's fucking bullshit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nothing against you, man, but where are they gonna go? World Tag League. Where are they gonna go? Who the fuck thinks Kaito Kiyomiya and Oiwa is gonna be over 500? Here's the thing, dickheads. Maybe I should just randomly call people dickheads. I'll be like Keno. Here's the thing, you bastards. The tag team division fucking sucks balls in New Japan. Tag team division. Double champ usually sucks balls. You gotta respect double champ. You gotta respect the double champ. But usually sucks balls. Why not have Kaito and Oyo have both fucking titles, push both of them, and have your weakest fucking division? And... Will Kaito Kiyomiya and Oiwa in the World Tag League, don't worry, English speakers don't watch, in the World Tag League, will they have a record over 500? It's like working with other companies is like Big Brother. So Big Brother fucking New Japan smacks Noah, and Noah smacks All Japan, and All Japan goes around smacking DDT, and it's like, come on, man. Come on. Can we just have fucking talented wrestlers do great? That's what I'd like. They build up Kaito and Keno. They're doing some brotherly love thing. English Twitter is making it a lot lovers than it should be. It's like, have you gone on English Twitter? Oh my God, it's like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So Kaito and Keno are going to battle each other out, and it should be good. Keno said he won't bother him if he loses, and if Kaito wins, Keno won't bother him. If Keno wins, Kaito will be pals or something. I swear to fucking Christ. I'll say it right now. Fuck Team Noah. Bring back Congo. All right? Nakashima's homeless under a bridge. Soya's still there. Bring in Kaito. All right, that's it. That's what fucking just take all my money. Take it all. Nakashima, what? Nakashima said he's not coming back to Noah. God, fucking son of a fucking bitch. Damn. All right, so. All right, listen. If you're gonna fucking work me, you're gonna work me, right? All right. Get Keno, Soya, Kaito, and bring back Nakashima, and we'll call it Congo 2.0, and we'll forgive you. We'll fucking forgive you. Just give me my Congo, baby. Just give me my Congo. Overall, this was a pretty solid fucking match. And Owada, it might be the most over young boy in the history of young boys, aka for New Japan fans, Young Lions. Next, you have Marufuji versus Sasaki. Sasaki, former UFC fighter, breaking into pro wrestling. Marufuji chopped the living shit out of him around the ring. It was 14 minutes. Not too bad. I wonder where they're going to go with Sasaki. He does the next day, main event Monday Magic, but we'll talk about that next. But overall, pretty solid, even though coming from Ninja Mac being crazy over, Keno being crazy over, to this match, it was still over. It wasn't like it's not like Monday Magic where a bearded fuck ruined the whole goddamn show. It's not like that, but it just wasn't the same. Moving up, you got Hayata, Dragon Bane, and Alpha Wolf. Dragon Bane, Alpha Wolf, I fucking love you. Next time I see you, I was a little short on cashola. But next time, I'm getting a Dragon Bane Alpha Wolf shirt. There you go. It's like one of the few shirts I don't have. I'm going to do it. I'm going fucking crazy. I'm hoping it's not too expensive. Dragon Bane Alpha Wolf, just take all the fucking money. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You have a tag league and Dragon Bane Alpha Wolf. Listen, I'm introducing people to Pro Wrestling Noah. I'm introducing a bunch of English speakers that live here. And all of them are like, oh, is Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf there? Listen, they're big dudes, they're fast, they're fucking amazing. I love everything about them, and it's one of those things, if I bring someone from a hockey game, if I bring someone from a baseball game, everyone remembers Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf, and how the fuck didn't they win your tag tournament? I'll never fucking, mo money, mo spoilers? But they're gonna give us someone good for Monday Magic, right? No. But at least we'll do good in the world. We're not. Dragon Bane, Alpha Wolf. I don't know how much money Cyberfight has, but you needed all of it, okay? Just walk in and be like, excuse me, I'm Mr. Bane and Mr. Wolf. I'd like all the money. And that's acceptable. That's fucking acceptable. That is acceptable. And Hayata, I'm not a big fan of Hayata, but I'm going to be completely honest. Fucking women absolutely love him. Yeah, the two fucking... Listen, let's say there's 12 billion women in Japan. 14 billion love Hayata and 20 billion love Yohei. Every single woman in the world loves Yohei and Hayata. That's just fucking science. If I have to go with darlings, I have to go with the good-looking guys. Jordan, Yohei's the fucking man. There you go. So, there you go. And Hayata, I'm just not fucking feeling you, brother. Yeah, granted, just because 8 trillion fucking women like you, that doesn't mean I fucking do. I fucking get the fuck out of here, you ain't no Yohei. I see it in your fucking eyes. You ain't no goddamn Yohei. Tadasuka's there, Yohei's there, and Double Champ champ. Jack Morris is there. Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf steal the show. Jack Morris is doing a storyline where he absolutely hates Hayata. I feel you on that one, Double Champ. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel you on that one, Double Champ. And overall, it's a good story. And Hayata does pin Jack Morris. He cheated. He's grabbed the rope multiple times. And then these two guys are going to go at it in a future show for the title. And I swear to fucking Christ. Look at me, Noah. Look at me. If you fucking make Double Champ lose to Hayata, I'm not mentally strong enough for that yet, okay? Fuck you. It's not happening. I'll put a fucking squash on it, okay? Listen, if Jack Morris is gonna lose a fucking title, lose Dragon Bane Alpha Wolf at the end of the year and give Dragon Bane an Alpha Wolf. But goddamn it, Jack Morris, double goddamn champion of losing to Hayata? No. That's wrong. And you're dirty and you're slut. Okay, if that happens, you're a dirty, dirty slut. Don't make it happen. Don't make it happen. Overall, fun match. And then match of the night, for me, GHC heavyweight title match. You had Wagner, Jake Lee. Jake Lee tried his hardest to win this crowd over, and it almost got me. It almost fucking got me. We talked about it earlier. Yeah, some people that watched it on Wrestle Universe, I have a couple friends that watched it on Wrestle Universe, said it wasn't that great. Being there live and the atmosphere, it was 28 minutes. It was definitely there. It was a bit slow, but that's Jake Lee style, and Wagner isn't the fastest of luchadors, but still, I think it was a great match. Jake Lee was trying something new, and thank God. And overall, it was great, and it had one of my favorite moments since the Golden Lovers looked at each other in a New Japan ring. It had one of those moments where you're like, damn, that is just pro wrestling at its finest. Jake Lee cracking a little bit of a smile. Jake Lee cracking a little bit of a smile because people are cheering for him. And then the assholes, the bastards that we are, just start chanting Wagner, suck the soul out of him. It was fucking amazing. They try to hit each other's finishers. And yeah, moonsault press is what they finish with. And overall, I think this was a solid match, but atmosphere was off the fucking charts. And it was just so much fun. And here's the thing. You know, a lot of people don't realize this, but AJ Styles had a hard time on his first title run. A lot of people, like, that's what I said. Like, listen, you're like, oh, man, I know a lot. I've been there. Did AJ Styles have a good time on his first IWGP run? And I'm like, yeah. Let it go. But yeah, so Jake Lee could bounce back, and he's good-looking guys, and Jake Lee are winning people over. I'm having a good time booing him, where before I was like, fuck it, yeah. So, I don't know. Overall, it was a fun match. I give it a win. The atmosphere made it a million times better. If you get to go, you should definitely check out Korakuen Hall. It's an old building, but it's historic, and it was the first time in Korakuen where I felt like, wow, we were surrounded by wrestling fans. Usually when I go to Korakuen, it's like a bunch of business people trying to make business deals. Fucking nerds. Anyway, so there you go. Overall, fucking had a great time. So there you go. Give it a win. Monday Magic keeps it up. This is hard. Monday Magic was on fucking fire. Win, loss, or tie, what do you think about Monday Magic? I think it was streaming free on YouTube. It's definitely on Wrestle Universe and Abema. If you can figure out Abema, you're fucking smarter than me. Abema, just listen. Dear Abema, sit down. Sit down, Abema. Charge me one fucking price. Whatever the fucking price is, charge me. Don't charge me $9.99 with a $19 package and a $50 package and a package with extra pay-per-views. Fuck you, Abema. Whatever it is. Like, even if it's $100, I'll pay $100 a month. I fucking roll like that. I'm an old retired guy. But, dude, I'm just sometimes it's free. Sometimes it's $10. Sometimes it's $80. Fuck you, Abema. Figure out your shit. You're fucking confusing. This isn't a language barrier thing. This is a business fucking barrier thing. You're a dumbass. If you have to, be like Wrestle Universe and just jack up the fucking price, you perverts. Sorry, I didn't think I was going to shoot that hard on Abema, because that's not going to be it. So we started off insanely fucking hot. Everything, like, if this was booked in reverse, this shit would be off the fucking charts, you know? But it was like, they're like, you guys are fucking pumped up from Corkin? I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, we're going to pump you up with some more shit. Like, what? And then it's like, oh, as the night went on, wow. All right. So, yeah. First off, let's talk about it. I love her to death. I always slaughter her name. Giulia, I hope that's it. I've seen a couple matches of her. I'll do a TJPW review. I am not the biggest, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I used to follow Stardom all the time, and then after Quiet Gate, what's Quiet Gate? I'll make another video on that. But after Quiet Gate, I kind of just checked in, and Giulia has been absolutely fantastic, but I'm also not a super fan. I just know she's absolutely amazing. She quit. Big tons of breaking news. She's not part of Stardom anymore. She announced that. And on top of that, she'll be at the pay-per-view. I am a little worried about who our opponent's going to be, but listen, I said all the time, if no one wants to have a women's division, they have to add TJPW. But, Giulia, I mean, we can fucking land that. We got ourselves a women's division. Mwah! Chef's kiss. So, I don't know who she's going to take on. A lot of people think it's going to be Muda's daughter, but... All right, we'll find out. Let's the story play out. So Giulia comes out. We're fucking popped. We're going crazy. It's a great way to start it. And we're like, fuck yeah, Monday Magic Season 2, Episode 1. All you have to do is not invite one guy. Do they invite him? Let's find out. First off, they got Luis Monte. Probably slaughtered that guy's fucking name. Don't know much about him, but want to learn more. The champ, Dr. Wagner. Bam, first match, champ. Going against Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf. Listen. Pro Wrestling Noah, hire me to be a part of creative, okay? Yeah, fucking listen. I will do it for free t-shirts and Taco Bell, okay? A Taco Bell, maybe a little Burger King, little McDonald's, one fast food meal, and one t-shirt per creative meeting. I am in. I'm a fat guy that loves pro wrestling. Psst, Alpha Wolf, Dragon Bane. When I get part of creative, all I'm going to do is, Dragon Bane Alpha Wolf should be on top of the company. Give them all the titles. Why the fuck not? Problem solved, dude. Some people might call me a booking genius. This match was really fun, and it was super fast, and Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf were amazing. Wagner being in the opening match as champ was fucking fantastic, especially considering how hot the crowd was overall. Next, you get Oiwa versus Keno. Keno fans going absolutely crazy. I don't know if we were supposed to. Oiwa is getting more and more chance, but it's one of those things like you could tell who's been a long-time Noah fan and who hasn't by like... If you root for New Japan guys, they're going to win all the fucking time. All the time. But here's one of the few times where you've lost your money because our best guys can beat their young lions because... Poor All Japan. They're fucking hot as fuck and they get the same treatment. So Keno does get the victory. It's a short match. It's a fun match. And overall, super fun. Keno even cuts a promo like, where the fuck is goddamn Kaito? So it was pretty good. Next, you have a tag match. You have Great Muda's daughter, Nosaki, Sasaki, and Nameless. And listen. I don't mind it. How do I word this? I hate fucking Spooky. I do. And not only that, but like when they were in the ring together, like I remember clapping and I just stopped. Like, what the fuck am I even clapping for? What am I clapping for? Nozaki and Takase, decent female wrestlers, absolutely amazing. And it was like to the point where like, just let them in. Muda can miss someone. Nameless can go around. I don't know. It wasn't my cup of tea, but it was enjoyable. If you like spooky wrestling, this is for you. For me, I'm the guy that when I short time I worked for WWE, we went to the Ice Palace and someone said, "Ooh, the Undertaker's fucking entrance gave me goosebumps." And my response to that wrestler was, "It's smoke and a purple light, bro. I don't fucking understand it. It's not my cup of tea. I was rooting for Nozaki and Takase just to be in the fucking ring. I'm like, yeah, Nozaki, Takase, put them in the fucking ring. Put the real wrestlers in. So I think a lot of fans want to see Muta go against Giulia, but that's not going to be good. I could be wrong. I want to be wrong. I don't know if Nameless is the new Mummy. I have no idea. The Mummy wasn't there, so maybe the Mummy maybe the Mummy was always a woman. I don't fucking know. But Nameless, yeah, she's scary and crawling and all that shit. It's not my cup of tea. So I just want you to know, if you like it, it's okay. We can still be friends. It's not my cup of tea. Nameless did have a funny moment where she was walking around and Nozaki and Takase tried to hide by the Bells people. And I thought that was kind of comical. I was like, ha ha, all right. But outside of that, yeah. And it ends with Mist and a moonsault. So we'll have to see what Muta's daughter can do. But man, if I'm fucking Noah, just give Giulia all the fucking money. Just give it to all of them. And then hire people from TJPW. Yamashita? I don't know. Giulia Yamashita. Yeah, Giulia Yamashita. Giulia Yamashita. Yeah, Giulia Yamashita. If you say it enough, it will happen. But most likely it'll be Muta's daughter. And all right, moving on. You got a 6-man tag. You had all the good-looking guys out there. Double champ Anthony Green was out there too. You got Jake Lee, Yohei Tadazuke. Jake Lee was getting cheers. The good-looking guys were getting cheers. It was a thing of, when it came to Wagner, Jake Lee, and the gang, it was just pure out of respect, and it was enjoyable. Masa, I hope they shoot him to the moon. Yohei pins Owada, and Miyawaki was there. It was a solid 8-minute match. Fans were having fun. That's one thing that has improved to good-looking guys. It went from, fuck, I'm checking my phone, fuck, to, oh, these guys are fucking funny. You know, Tadazuke is like, GLG, come on. It's like, it's so stupid, but it's fucking wearing on me, and it's improving a lot. But yeah. I want to see Masa get pushed to the moon. And I'd like to see Masa and Jake Lee go at it one day. A 1v1 again, if they haven't. All right, next. This is where it just fucking sucks balls. Let's talk about the good. Eita returns. I've never met a Japanese person or English-speaking person that understands Eita. I've asked Noah employees. I've asked Noah superfans. I don't get it. He hates the letter E. I don't fucking get it. And if, like, unless they're working me and no one understands his fucking gimmick, I don't understand. Is it Ita? I don't know. Maybe he just hates the letter E. Maybe he hates WWE. I don't know. Yeah, it always has, like, some weird English, like, fucking on his ass. It's like, fucking, I don't like pee-pee touchers or some shit. I don't fucking know. But he got there. He returned. He got a pop to return. Hayata was there. Ogawa was there. He had a camera woman there. And then, of course, Bullet Club War Dog comes in, and there is fucking Ghetto. And that's when we started talking to the people behind us who run the show, asking them to fucking speed it up. Ghetto can't wrestle. This is how one Japanese friend described it. Ghetto is Walt Disney making Dragon Ball Z. That's what it is. For anyone that doesn't know about anime and manga, there's some things that are just specially Japanese, and Ghetto is either lost touch, has no power, or is a fucking idiot. And it's probably all of them. And then, you know, Ghetto supporters will be like, well, at least he's a fucking wrestler. He says War Dogs. You think that motherfucker's been to combat? Bullet Club. Like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of pieces of shit ruining the fucking company. And it's just like, fuck, dude. And here's the thing, if they promote him, I don't go. But I already bought every fucking ticket. They only put him on Monday Magic because they don't fucking promote him. That's it. No one wants him fucking there. You'll have one or two fucking paid fans / employees boo. The rest are like, fuck, man. He can't fucking hit someone with a chair. He can't fucking wrestle. He does the same fucking bullshit ever. And here's the thing. If you want him in Monday Magic, love you Monday Magic, support you, put him in the main event so we can leave early. Don't put him in the semi-main event. Put him in the main event. Have Ghetto come out and be like, I'm the main event so we can leave. I was going to buy a jersey. You got your nice baseball jersey. I ain't buying it. If Ghetto's on the card, I ain't buying merch. If Ghetto is not on the card, I'm not buying merch. And people are like, oh, you're a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's my response. He's a piece of shit. He is Disney to Dragon Ball Z. That's it. He can't fucking wrestle. He can't even hit people with a fucking chair properly. And he does the same thing. He comes out, he betrays his teammates, he tries to get a fucking handshake, they brawl, we go, oh, thank God he's fucking gone, and then he comes back, brawls some more, and goes to the back. Every fucking time. And if Nosawa and Ghetto are fucking lovers, then put him on last. Advertise him as the main event so we can go home. It's fucking ridiculous. It is fucking utterly ridiculous. He ruined one company while having him ruin two. Why? Do you think he's better than Ninja Mac? Do you think he's better than Anthony Green? Do you think he's better than Soya? Who's he better than? Why does he have a spot on the card? Now, New Japan, he has all the power in the world, and he'll fucking lie to you and say, well, I'm fucking helping people get over. No, he's not. He's a greedy piece of shit that abuses his power. All I'm saying is if you want to fucking suck off the goddamn line, put him in the main event so we can leave. Put him in the main event so we can leave. This was by far the shittiest match of the weekend. I went to DDT. I saw All Japan. I went to TJPW. I went to 2 Noah shows. I saw 5 fucking shows. And this is by far the worst fucking match. Not even close. Not even close. It got so bad that we were asking Noah employees if he pays to be on the card. Because, once again, I will say this about Ghetto, and I'll say this about New Japan to Pro Wrestling Noah. And I've said it to Cyberfight employees, not a big fan of me. New Japan and Ghetto are paying you, or you're the dumbest fucking people on planet Earth. Both can be true, but there's no way in hell both are wrong. By the way, if you mention that to a Cyberfight employee, not a big fan. Not a big fan. But it's true. Ghetto and New Japan are paying Noah, or they're the dumbest fucking people on planet Earth. There's no way one of those statements isn't true. They can both be true, but there's no fucking way. If Ghetto does not pay to be on these fucking cards, then you are the dumbest person on the fucking planet. And if they don't pay that much, like, ooh, what a fucking deal. I haven't seen a decent New Japan athlete walk in since Ishii. What are we getting? What are we getting? Now, listen, if he's your best fucking pal and he's great and I'm wrong, put him in the main event. Because I want to go home early. Put him in the main event. He's a piece of shit. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. And then the main event, which, once again, Monday Magic, Ghetto kills the fucking crowd and poor Kaito Kiyomiya has to fucking follow it. Every fucking time. Kaito Kiyomiya, I love you unless you're fighting Keno. You don't deserve to get fucked like that, dude. You don't deserve to get fucked like that. You don't. You don't deserve to get fucked like that. So now the crowd is completely dead. Let's see. All right, Korakuen, everyone's happy. Tag team match, Giulia announcement, everyone's happy. Keno, everyone's happy. Women's match, ain't my cup of tea, but people are having fun. 6-man tag match, everyone's having fun cheering on. Ghetto, you had 3 fucking stupid fucking staged fans booing and the rest checking their phone. And then you go into the main event with Sasaki, who's not, he's a new MMA fighter, slow guy, and Kaito not fighting his style. It's like, fuck, man. How dumb can you fucking be? How fucking dumb can you be? How dumb can you be? Pretty fucking dumb, obviously. Pretty fucking dumb. Kaito Kiyomiya does win it. We tried our hardest in the crowd to be into it. The crowd was dead. Like, it was like, yeah, it was because, like, Sasaki fights an MMA style, a grappling style. Kaito Kiyomiya slowed down. And at the end, I thought it would have been interesting if Sasaki beat Kiyomiya via tap out, but that didn't happen. I was just like, yeah. So from Korakuen to everything being awesome to one of the hottest fucking starts to a show to we're just begging you. We are just begging you. If you have to have Geto on, make him the main event. A lot of those fans are not retired. A lot of those fans have work the next morning. Just let them leave. Just let them leave. But no. You're too fucking weak. You're going to put them in a semi-main event, and we're going to have to sit there, and then some fucking poor bastard like Kaito is going to have to come out and try to wake up a dead fucking crowd. Cyberfight, Noah. Me and a couple of my friends are retired. How much does Geto pay you? And can we outbid him? How much money do we have to give you so that he's not on the card? I want to know. I mean, there's no way you're paying him $1,000 fucking dollars. Maybe, I don't know. You're pretty fucking dumb. If you're paying, imagine paying Geto $1,000 fucking dollars so that we can get fucking Young Lions to win our tag tournament. How much are you paying him? How much are you paying him? Most likely, the booker and him are pals. And they're like, no, fucking, we already sold out, so we didn't advertise the card. So, fuck it. So there you go. I give up to, you know what, I give it a tie. But here's the worst part. Geto isn't done. He cut a promo. There's going to be a story. Ogawa, Geto, and Eita and Hayata are going to be in a fucking legit storyline. You couldn't get Anthony Green on the card? You couldn't get the fucking hardcore champion on the card? Where the fuck is Soya? Oh my fucking God. You know, usually when you add talent from another company, it improves the card. I just want you to know that. Like, if you're going to work with DDT, you're going to get some of the best athletes. If you're going to work with Dragon Gate, you're going to get some of the best athletes. There is no benefit in getting the shittiest athletes from another company. Absolutely no benefit. None. Absolutely none. Well, let's go. We're gonna go to the players real quick. Let's see who was not on the card. Ninja Mac, even though he has the hardcore title and it's only defended on Monday Magic, not there. All right, let's see. Marufuji, Segura, Soya, yep, Fujita. All right, I'm scrolling down. Kondo. No one on the roster is worse than Geto. There is not one fucking person on your goddamn roster that's right. What's LJ Cleary doing? The fuck's he doing? Yone. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, Saito. That's the guy that won the 0-1 AWA championship. I couldn't think of his name, and I stalled until I did this. It kind of worked out for me. Anyway, what the fuck is High 69 doing? Where's Hiroki? He'll be going DDT for a title shot. I'll be there. Yeah, Thatcher and Huxley are out of the building. Where's Suzuki? All right, there we go. So a lot of these guys are out of the country. Sakuraba would be great. Tanaka? Oh my God, how great would that be? Bring back Tanaka. You got a lot of guys out of the country right here. I don't know where Extreme Tiger is. Is Extreme Tiger ever in the country? There you go. So, and Asawa, you got to do better. I should just get a clip of of Captain America. You gotta do better. You gotta do better. All right, let's break this down. I'm going to go over a couple previews, tell you events that I've got tickets to or events that I'm going to get tickets to. Sunny Voyage, I'm not going to be there. April 6th, this Saturday, I'll probably watch it on Wrestle Universe. I don't know. If it ain't live on Wrestle Universe, I usually just read the results, but we'll see. Let's see what the card is. 6-man tag, main event, don't care. 6-man tag, semi-main event, tag team match. It's not a real tag team match. Oh, this is a fucking shit card. All right, not going to watch that. For those that think I'm paid by Pro Wrestling Noah, that's the clip. That's the clip. All right, Sunny Voyage. That's a shit show. Moving on. Sunny Voyage in Osaka. You gotta have a good card for this. You got the GHC Tag Team Championship match. Not bad. Anthony Green and Jack Morris versus Kaito and Oiwa. If Kaito and Oiwa win the goddamn fucking titles off fucking Anthony Green and Jack Morris and fucking do horrible in the World Tag League, I am kicking a Cyber Fight employee in the fucking shin. If Kaito, Kiyomiya, and Oiwa win the tag team titles in Osaka, because they wouldn't have the fucking balls to do it in Tokyo. I noticed the title changes don't happen in Tokyo. So if they fucking switch goddamn titles here, and they don't fucking win the World Tag League or at least make it to the finals, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm finding a Cyber Fight employee and kicking them right in the fucking shin. Whatever happens, but you're getting kicked in the fucking shin. My prediction, Jack Morris and Anthony Green, but mo spoilers, mo problem. I mean, mo money, mo spoilers. Singles match, Jake Lee versus Go. That's going to be cool. Hopefully they really go at it. Osaka Scramble, special 8-man tag. You got a bunch of fucks there. I'm not going to read that. Single match. What? Oh my God. I gotta go to Osaka, boys. Ninja Mac versus Dragonbane. Listen. Can we put that on Monday Magic? We'll run it up in Osaka, come back for Monday Magic, and then put it in a semi-main event so I can fucking leave when fucking bearded fuck Jones. Like, here's the thing. I'm a hand-to-hand combat instructor back in the day. I served in military infantry. Yo. I'm pretty sure. How can I say this legally? I'd love to get into a what do they call, like, charity boxing match with Ghetto. I'd love to have that happen. I'm fat. My knees don't work. I've got broken back. My jaw's fucked. I'd love that. I'd absolutely love that. Moving on. Fuck that match. Single match. Ninja Mac, Dragonbane. You fucking sons of bitches. Are you live on Wrestle Universe? God damn it, delayed. Motherfucking goddamn son of a bitch. That's gonna be hot as fuck. No titles, of course. Fucking non-title bullshit. Tag team match. You got Daga and Ogawa versus Kondo and Hayata. Solid. Yohei versus Kotoge 1-on-1. That should be fucking hot, especially if Kotoge steps up. Yohei is a fucking great athlete. Kotoge, when he steps up, can be great. That can be a great fucking match. You know what? Put that on Monday Magic instead of a bearded fuck. Alejandro Miyawaki versus Alpha Wolf and O'Hara. Sure. And then Tadazuke versus Owada. So that's not too bad of a card. That's a solid fucking card. I'll probably watch 3 matches on that. Yeah, I'll probably watch 3 matches on that. It's not bad at all. All right, then Monday Magic, episode 2. I got tickets already, boys. It's gonna be live. It's already reserved seats. There's still some reserved seats. Get out there, man. Last Monday Magic usually always sells out. Anyway, you got a GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Oh, I forgot to mention this, so I'm glad I mentioned it now. Yohei and Tadazuke versus Kitaka and Miyamoto. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm excited for this match, but I think there's a couple fans that are a lot more excited about this match than I am. Yohei and Tadazuke better fucking win. And god damn it, that means that's going to be the main event. Fuck! Well, I can't leave early, boys. I gotta fucking go through a ghetto match. Thursday, Cork and Hall. I'm gonna get tickets. I might sit really close for this one. I usually sit in the poor section, but I might sit in the rich section for this one because Keno versus Kaito Kiyomiya is what Pro Wrestling Noah should be, and it'll be interesting. I'll be rooting my heart off for Keno, but I feel like they're going to give it to Kaito. Tokyo Scramble 8-man tag. I don't fucking know what this. You know what? Let's just skip this. I don't know what the fuck that even means. Yeah, there's just fuck that. GHC National Championship. Really? You're going to fucking bump the National Championship above a Tokyo Scramble? Wow. Fuck. Double champ. You better not lose to any of these fucking titles. All right? Not to these New Japan lovers and Hayata. Not going to do it. We're double champ. Like, bring, bring, bring. Double champ. It's me. Yeah, the guy that says double champ. The fat guy. Yeah. The fat old guy. I know I can't walk. You don't have to fucking point that out, dude. Anyway, yeah. The fat old guy. Did you lose any of these fucking goddamn titles? Double champ. Double champ! He's not really there. I don't know where that was going. Oh, fuck. Hey, dude. There's a good chance there might not be a double champ. I'm not strong enough. I am not strong enough for there not to be a double champ. Anyway, moving on. 6 double champ better win that. 6-man tag, Daigo Sasaki versus Miyawaki, Ohara, and Kondo. I want to see Daiga and Miyawaki go at it, and I want to see Ohara be shot to the moon. 6-man tag, you got Saito is the 0-1 champion. Kotoge and Hiroki will be going against good-looking guys, Anthony Green, Yohei, and Tadazuke. I kind of like this. I don't know. I don't think Saito can eat the pin on this. He's the 0-1 champion, the AWA champion.